Hello all, and welcome to the Taurus reading from October 1st through October 15th. This is for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In addition, I want to let you know that this might not resonate with each and every one of you since this is a general reading. However, please take whatever suits you, and whatever doesn't, please leave it there for another Taurus. In addition, I wanted to let you know that if you would like a reading, please look at the description below. My email will be there, and we can definitely schedule something, okay? Thank you very much. Now we're doing the energy for Taurus from October the 1st through the 15th. Energy for Taurus. October the 1st through the 15th. We're asking God for love, support, and guidance for Taurus. Oh, I don't want to grab it yet because I want to shuffle them all, okay? We're asking God for His love, His guidance. Oh, okay, so guess what you got? No, this is, I just don't believe this because the one for Aries, which was the sign before you, they got the Emperor. The Emperor is their car. The King of Pentacles, guess whose car that belongs to? Taurus. Okay. So anyways, the King of Pentacles is your card. Okay, the King of Pentacles means that your energy will be secure. You will be feeling secure. You will be feeling abundance. You will be feeling in tune with yourself. You will be in high spirits with yourself. You're going to be yourself. Your energy is just going to be flowing, to productive the way that it should be. The King of Pentacles is a Taurus energy, so it always means, security. It also means, sorry, I'm out of breath. So I get so passionate. So anyways, it also means that, yeah, you might be a little stubborn at times, and some decisions might be harder than others. But when the King of Pentacles comes out, it just shows that, you will be in tune with everything that it is around you. You'll be in tune as far as your finances. And this is not in your finances position, but this is in your energy, okay? So your energy is going to flow, abundantly like you should be. I see Taurus more as a spiritual sign. They're out of all the earth signs, they're the boss. So I really like Taurus energy, and so yeah, you will have that security for this week. You will have that abundance. You will have everything in your going your way this week, this 2 weeks. Okay, so let's move on to your finances. Finances for Taurus, October the 1st through the 15th. Oh, sorry. Let's pick these up. Taurus finances from October 1st to the 15th. Please, God, provide advice for Taurus for finances from the October the 1st through the 15th with love in your life. Please provide advice for Taurus. Oh, okay. So you got the three of wands, and then you got the lovers. Okay, so okay, so let's start with the three of wands because I'm gonna put them both together. But let's start with the three of wands. The three of wands indicates, you're working towards a goal and somehow being successful towards that goal, but you're still working towards it. Okay, you're ready to go at that adventure that you're ready to go at that adventure and take risks. okay, and you're ready to come out to the world with whatever it is ideas that you have as far as finances, whatever ideas it is that you have, you're ready to bring them out to the world and let them know what you're about. With the lovers, it could indicate that that's whatever it is that you're about to bring out to the world. It could be something of passion. It could be something that really passions you, that really ignites that in you. For some of you, it could mean that, that your finances are also coming from someone else that, a partner, it could be that you along with your partner are finally coming out to the world, together and, letting everybody know. And then you're finally, uniting your finances. But I see this more as, okay, I got this great idea and I'm ready to bring it out to the world. I'm ready to show them my passion. I'm ready to show them how it ignites my soul, how it sparks my inner light, how I'm just great at it. Okay, so the Three of Wands is the Aries card. Okay, so yeah, it could also mean that that a lover, whoever it is that your partner it is, could be taking, a chunk from that finances too, okay? For some of you, it could mean, because this is an Aries card, this is a Gemini card. It can also mean that, your lover is also, playing a major role in your finances as far as how your finances work as well, okay? I'm glad I don't have that problem. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so now we're moving on to career. Career advice. God, please provide career advice for Taurus, October 1st through the 15th. God, please provide career advice for Taurus. Oh, okay. You got the Seven of Swords. Okay, like with the Seven, it might be a tricky situation here. It could be that that you shouldn't take any risks in whatever situation it may be. It may be a tricky situation. It might be, it might not be a situation that you're gonna win overall. Okay, so if I were you, if it has to do with a decision, then I would leave it for a later date, or move it to a later date, or not make the decision right away, because this could be a situation that is is tricky, or it could be some hidden motives behind there. So you might want to kind of double think or thoroughly examine everything overall. Make sure you don't miss anything at all, because as you see here, there's 5 swords. He's, whoever it is, the thief, he's taking those 5 swords. He's leaving 2 behind. So, so make sure you check your situation real thoroughly. But whatever it is, since it has to do with employment, what I would do is just a situation that tells you, hey, there's something hidden in this situation. There's more to the story that you're not knowing at this time. There's more to the story that's not being told to you, or that's being kept from you, and you're just not aware of it right at this point, okay? Just to kind of, I just hope that, whatever it is, you utilize your intuition. You're a very highly intuitive sign, so I just hope that you utilize your intuition when it comes to making a decision pertaining your employment for the rest of those 2 weeks, okay? So God, please provide advice for Taurus for help from October 1st through the 15th with love and light. Please provide. Okay, here it goes. The Emperor, an Aries card. You little Taurus, you have the Emperor as well. So you have two kings in this, right? You have, well, he's the Emperor. Okay, so let's not get that twisted. So some of you could be a Taurus with an Aries, or, but anyways, since your Emperor is in your position of health, it's going to indicate great health. Okay, and indicate stable health. Okay, it means that your health for the rest of this week is going to be stable. It's going to be great. It's going to be good. Okay, it's going to be creative. You're going to use your creativity. You're going to be great. Okay, so you're not willing to compromise that. I love it. Okay. But yeah, I see it's crazy because you have two Aries cards here. In your finances, you have the Aries with the Lovers next to the Taurus card. So it's a tricky situation for you, but this just reminds me of somebody. I just don't know who it is. I can't pinpoint it at this point. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, and by the way, I'm sorry, before we move on to the next card. The Seven of Swords is a Aquarius card. Okay? Seven of Swords is an Aquarius card. Okay? Yeah, it's an Aquarius card. Just so you know. Okay, so now we're asking for advice for Aries. It's just, I seen the Emperor card, now I'm thinking Aries. I'm sorry, Taurus, okay? So now we're asking for advice for love for Taurus from October 1st through the 15th. God, please provide advice for Taurus from October 1st to the 15th. Okay. Wow, this is not, I just don't believe this. I don't believe this. I'm looking at it and I don't believe it. Okay, so it seems like, you just been left out in the cold. This is an Aries card too, by the way. The Queen of Wands. She is an Aries card. But it could represent any fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But it seems like that fire sign left you out in the cold. It feels like they haven't been, communicating. They haven't, it's just, it's just stale. It just hasn't moved forward. It's not moving forward at this time. Anyways, let me do, and I just want to kind of emphasize this. This is the Earth card, which is you, Taurus. This is a fire sign, which, is Aries, okay? Like I said, it could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. The Five of Pentacles is, I want to say is, it's definitely, let me just verify to see what the Five of Pentacles belongs to. The Five of Pentacles belongs to actually Taurus. That's crazy, but it's a Taurus card, so, wow. This person could be very passionate. You see, the Queen of Wands, she represents sexual energy. You see, she's a very passionate queen. So, and this is just a card of, someone kind of, not, someone, not being of service, not being of service to. So I'm sorry to hear that, Taurus. You're a very great sign. Okay, so I'm going to do also a Whispers of Love Oracle for you, Taurus. God, please provide Taurus from October the 1st through the 15th. Advice for love. God, please provide Taurus with additional advice for love from October 1st to the 15th. With love and light. With love and light, please provide Taurus with additional advice for love. With love and light, please provide Taurus with additional advice for love. Oh, okay. So, honesty is essential. You see that? Okay. To be a loving person, it is important that we speak truthfully in a loving manner. Okay? You see that? Okay. That's probably why this person is turning their back. Because, and this person here is also turning their back, as you see. Is probably because of that. Because, they just don't see an outcome. They don't see, they just don't see the outcome, and even though they want to be there, they really want to be there, they just can't because it might be pointless to them. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, so with love and light, let's give Taurus advice for single Taurus from the 1st to the 15th. Advice for single Taurus from the 1st to the 15th. God, please provide with your love and light advice for single Taurus from the 1st to the 15th. With your love and light, please provide advice for you single ones. Here you go. So the universe is offering you something that you do not want. You're bored with it. This is just, even though you have, you see these 3 stable cups, okay, because they're stable, okay, they still provide emotional support, and you still have strong emotions for them because cups indicate emotions. This extra cup that's being offered, you're like, wow, is this really it? Is this really it at this point? Are you really offering me this? Are you serious? But I just want to tell you that, sometimes we got to take it for what it is, okay? Sometimes we got to accept one thing to get something better in return, okay? Sometimes we don't know the gifts and the gifts that come with life. It's just sometimes, good things coming in, like they say, good things come in small packages, okay? So sometimes you have to not look at the outside or not look at from what it really is, but to, feel what it really is, okay? It's coming from the universe. It's being handed to you by the universe because it's for you. It's meant for you. It's something that is yours by righteous. It's something that came to you from other lifetimes that you have known forever. Your soul recognizes that, and even though you might not be so aware of it, it really is. Oh, wow, I'm getting all these emotions. All right, so let's ask for an angel whisper advice. God, please provide additional advice for single Taurus from October 1st through the 15th. Oh, there we go. So guess what it says. Look what it is. It says demonstrate love. Okay, so you see, Okay, just like I said, okay, God's giving it to you. It's being given to you for a reason, okay? Demonstrate love to it. Understand what is meant for you is meant for you, okay? Find out what is important to people you love and act on it, okay? Wow. Yes. That is so true. That is the true definition of it. And I just want you to understand that. Okay, find out what's important. If you really, really do love this person, find out what's important to them and make sure you give them all that love. Okay, because they deserve it too. All right. So now let's move on. Oh my God. I love my cards. I really do. My cards and I have a strong connection. And that's just, God. God just connected me to what my soul loves. Okay? So, now we're going to do advice for relationship. Taurus in relationships. Advice for Taurus in relationships. Advice for Taurus in relationship. We love and light. Advice for Taurus in relationship. Okay? So you got the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords just indicates to me, I think the one before you got the same card. That's funny. Wow. So anyway, that indicates that, now you're moving away from those problems. Now you are becoming more at peace, more in harmony with your relationship. Now your relationship is actually moving away from troubles and is now more harmony, more peace, and more tranquility. Okay? So let's pull out one angel. And this card, I'm sorry. This Four of Cups is a Cancer card, by the way. Cancer, just so I won't forget. And then this Six of Swords is Aquarius. Okay, God, with your love and light, provide an overall advice. Oh, there we go. So turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in the moment to reflect on the things. I'm sorry, let's repeat that all over again. Look at it one more time before. It says, turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in the moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. Okay? Just reflect on that. And maybe that's what's going to keep your relationship flowing. That's what's going to drive away all the conflict and all the problems and bring you into that calmer state and make you appreciate what you do have in hand, okay? Turn on the highlight all over again. Love your spouse one more time, okay? So now we're doing your overall advice. Overall advice for Taurus from October the 1st through the 15th. Overall advice for Taurus from October 1st through the 15th. With love and light, God please provide an overall advice from Taurus zodiac sign. Okay, so look at your overall advice. You know what's crazy that I just kind of want to, I'm going to tell you, Taurus, because you're more spiritual. This is the second reading I do because I did Aries before you. So Aries they ended, their overall advice ended with the Ten of Pentacles. Yours ended with the Ten of Cups, a happy family life, okay? Ten of Cups indicate a happy family life, a joyful family life. This family being happy together and joyful, okay? Ten always indicates the ending, a beginning, and a fulfillment, okay? So now we're going to get an oracle. God, please provide from the angel answers oracle, okay? God, please provide advice for Taurus Oh, there we go. Guess why? Because it's a peaceful resolution. Okay, that's why. Okay, love makes everything flow. Okay, there's a peaceful resolution to everything. Okay, love makes everything flow effectively. Okay, these two people are happy together, and the kids are happy together. Everyone's joyful. Okay, and cups indicate strong emotions. Okay, cups indicate joy. They indicate intuition as well. So follow your intuition when it comes to, follow your emotions. All right, let's do your final advice, Taurus. Oh, okay. Guess why? Because it's eternal now. Okay, so here we go. Okay, this is eternal love. That's why it's all happiness, because it's all eternal. It's all from above. It's all meant to be. And with that, Taurus, I leave you, and I hope you join me from the 16th to the 31st. Have a great one, Taurus. Good night.